it's me, Garisflat, and yes, Project Flight just got the Christmas update. It actually came. So this is the Project Flight update 7.5. And there are a couple of really cool things I need to show you. So let's get into it. Okay, so probably the biggest thing you've all been waiting for is the Eurofighter Typhoon cockpit. Yes, it's here. As you may have seen at the beginning of this video, it's a little bit buggy. Well, at least on computer, I'm on PC. And if I move my mouse in the cockpit, it just follows the mouse somehow. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure they will fix it soon, so it's completely fine. Okay, let's get into the buttons, right? Well, let's start on the left. We have the landing gear right here. That's cool. We have the taxi and landing lights. So this is taxi, this is landing. That's cool. Let's get it to taxi. Here we have the throttle, and it's almost it. We have the engine cutoffs, so we can turn off our engines right here. Here we have the joystick to control the plane. That's also cool. And on the right, so here we have the engine starters. So let's start our engines, right? And that's pretty much it for the right side. As you can see, nothing else is clickable. Right here is something really cool. A bunch of inoperative buttons. You can see inoperative, 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 inoperative. Okay, what this means, I think, is that it will be operative, and let's hope soon. But right now what you can do is autopilot menu, and you can do everything with autopilot here. So let's get into the air, okay? Let's just go up from here. Why not? Okay, let's put the gear up. And let's go to the autopilot menu. So you can turn it off and on by clicking AP menu, of course. Here it's on standby. It's fine. You cannot try to click it. Speed mode is inoperative. Climb toggle. Climb mode is inoperative. And vertical speed is inoperative. What you can do is click the altitude, it's selected, and you can set it here. So you see, we have 2050, 3000. Let's click on climb, and right now we're going down. So I toggled it by this button. Airspeed. We want to go faster, surely. So you can again just click it and put it up and down, whatever you want. It's basically it for the autopilot. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Right now we're in Punta Cana, and this is because I want to show you the other thing that's absolutely blowing my mind. Yes, we have actual working jetways. Well, I mean, okay, but my plane isn't on the line. I've spawned here, but it's fine. It's amazing. You can activate the jetways by pressing J on your keyboard, and it works miraculously. It's amazing. The other thing you can see are the lights. Yes, all the windows. It actually looks alive. So let's try jump to the night. Yeah, let's do something like midnight or something like that. Oh no, I don't want the time cycle. Okay. And that just looks cool. Well, the cockpit isn't on, as you can see, no lights from there, but still, it looks great. So this is of course Boeing 737, and it works amazing. Let's just press J one more time. Yes. Like a miracle. The other thing I can show you right now is if I press 2 to go to cockpit, we have this loading screen. It's also in the Eurofighter Typhoon cockpit. You have this loading screen and you're here, and I mean, the cockpit loads, I would say, the same. Not better, not worse. it feels the same to me. But now with the loading screen, it really doesn't feel that wonky, because when you pressed it before, it just loaded before you. But now, if I press to go to cockpit, it's like maybe 3, maybe 4 or 5 seconds, not more. Not, I don't know, something like that, right? And it loads during that time, so it actually works pretty well. If I press it for the first time to go into the cockpit, it actually doesn't really have the textures. It takes more time still, but after that it really works great. And we can look at the jetway from here. If I press J, yes, that's beautiful. I love it. I just love it so much. It's great. Absolutely great. And that's pretty much it for this update. It's not too much, but it's still great. So we have the Eurofighter Typhoon cockpit, we have the working jetways at Punta Cana and Chibao International Airport. That's Mike Delta Papa Charlie and Mike Delta Sierra Tango. We have the exterior cabin lights, as you can see right here on my Boeing 737. I think that's really cool. It helps a lot. And we have the transition for cockpits, which, as I've seen in the chat, not everyone likes, but I think it's fine. Well, it's bad that you don't see anything, but hopefully you don't need to change your view to the cockpit right as you're landing or something like that. We have 2 bug fixes, as you can see right now on the image, which is reduced memory, so it should be really cool for people who play on mobile or tablets. Fixed flickering text lights, which that's also really cool. I know, I've seen it a lot and it didn't look great, so I'm really great they fixed it. And we have some quality of life. Move tree number 250 slightly left at Punta Cana. I don't know which tree it is, but great. Relocated tree number 987 from Cabo Rojo to Gran Canaria due to seasonal change. A house was purchased in Menorca, and Bentley Mega Chip is now a crime scene as people have tragically died from their bad hygiene rating. Okay, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been update 7.5 for Project Flight. I've been me, you've been you, and I bid you adieu.